Hey guys, today we are going to take a closer look at this, the Marque Falcon Airbook. So what's the brand Marque? Actually, it's a brand by Flipkart. They've launched a lot of affordable products under this brand. TVs, soundbars, washing machines, refrigerators to name a few. They silently launched this laptop. This is a thin and light laptop, and in fact, for the price, the specifications are very good. Before we start, this is just an overview, not a review. So, in the box, which I do not have, you get the laptop, a manual, and a barrel-style charging brick. So firstly, let's look at the build. The whole body or chassis is made up of metal. They didn't say it anywhere on the website, but I think it's a magnesium alloy by the feel of it. This weighs in just 1.26 kilograms, which is very light. It's lighter than a MacBook Air, which is 1.29 kilograms. Let's look at the ports. On the left side, we have a USB 3.0 port, a barrel-style charging port, a full-size HDMI, and a Type-C port. On the right side, we have another USB 3.0 port, a headphone mic combo jack, and a micro SD card reader. On the top of the laptop, we get this cool-looking Falcon logo. Looking at the back, we have the huge ventilation outlet, as well as a slot to add an extra SSD. We have 4 rubber feet here, which will provide stability to the laptop when placed on a surface. Opening the laptop, we are greeted with a 13.3-inch screen. This is an IPS LCD screen. There's a resolution of 1920 by 1080. There is a 2-megapixel webcam up top, which I feel is the perfect spot to fit a webcam. If you look beneath the screen, you'll find a second ventilation outlet and the speaker. Moving down, we got a good keyboard here. The keys are full size, despite the compact form factor. This is kinda like TKL or 10 keyless style keyboard. Above the keyboard, we have 3 indicator lights. One for power, one for caps lock, and one for the trackpad. So if the trackpad is disabled, it lights up. Below the keyboard is a decently sized trackpad. It's larger than a lot of laptop trackpads out there. This trackpad supports Windows Precision drivers, so I'm hoping the operations will be very good. On the bottom left, you'll see the Marque logo, along with the laptop name, that's Falcon Airbook, and on the right we have the Intel sticker. Yes, this laptop is powered by an 8th generation i5 processor. Now let's turn it on. I've already set it up. One of the great features of this laptop is that it has an SSD installed, so the boot up times as well as the standby to wake time are very good and are very less. From standby to wake up, it's almost instant. This laptop comes with a full version of Windows 10 Home. You'll have to activate it via the settings when you get the device, but you have to be connected to the internet for that. Let's see the specs of this one. So this comes with an i5 8th generation processor. The model number is 8265U with a base clock of 1.6 and a boost of 3.9 GHz. The best thing about this processor is that it's a proper 4-core 8-thread processor, not that 2-core 4-thread shit we got earlier. So fun fact, all the processors below 8th generation, be it i3, i5 or i7, are all dual-core processors. Correct me in the comments below if I'm wrong. So I'm expecting the performance to be very good since it's 4 cores and 8 threads. It has 8 gigs of RAM and 256 gigs of SSD storage, which is expandable as I showed earlier. And since it's an SSD, the apps load up very quickly. Let's say if you launch the store, you can see how fast it loaded. Let's launch the script of this video. You can see how fast Word loaded. One more. Let's launch Netflix. You can see how fast Netflix opened up. Now, if it was on an HDD or hard disk drive, the operations would have been slow. Now, looking at the screen, on low budget oriented thin and light laptops, the screen is one thing that the companies compromise on. But here, Flipkart has done an excellent job. As I mentioned earlier, this is a 13.3-inch display, which is IPS and very good to look at. And since it's IPS, the colors are good, the viewing angles are very good. Now moving to the battery, this has a 2-cell battery with a capacity of 4800 mAh, and Flipkart claims that it can last up to 5 hours. Now initially the battery life has been good to me, but I'll post a full review soon with all the stats. And lastly, talking about the general performance, I feel the performance is very good thanks to the combination of the processor, that's the quad-core processor, 4 cores, 8 threads, 8 gigs of RAM and the SSD. So I like this laptop so far. I'll post a review of it soon, so subscribe to my channel so you don't miss that. If you have any questions, do post them in the comments below. I'll try to include them in the review video. And since you're commenting, like and share this video. Thanks a lot for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.